Welcome back to Palmetto Life. Over the past few months, we've been celebrating the new additions to the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. And today, President and CEO Karen Coltrane is here to dive into the new outdoor exhibit area. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you. This is exciting for the kids in town.
Well, like Joey said, today this is a warm week. You want to get outside, and this is what we've been planning for the last couple years, is to be able to take our outside area, which wasn't remarkable, and try to make it into a new outdoor area for the community for young children.
How cool is that? So most of it is open, most of it is in and ready?
Yeah, the only thing we haven't done yet is hopefully we'll get all the approvals. We're waiting through the state health department, that kind of thing, for a splash pad.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
Which, having one in downtown Charleston.
Big hit.
Yeah, but something to get wet in besides the fountain, which is fun. We love the pineapple fountain. But the inspiration behind this was really to give kids a fun, engaging place to run, to explore, to drive their own learning. And we are watching that happen every day. It's already, soft opening, and we're watching how people interact with things, because we always use that to make changes to exhibits or what we need to do. But we have a child-sized Ravenel Bridge that isn't open yet, but it's almost. We got a couple more tweaks we have to do to it. But, besides just being cool, looking for everybody that visits. Bridges are great in children's museums because little ones really feel accomplished when they can cross one on their own.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes in a toddler area you might see like just the littlest of bridge, but when you're just learning to walk, that is a huge milestone for you to do. That's right. That's right. So we got that. We got a 9-hole mini golf, which is already doing what we hoped it would do. We want anything that helps parents and children break down barriers and interact together.
Yep.
As I've said, see all kinds of parenting styles. We see the parent that gets right down on the floor and plays with the child, and then we see parents who kind of hang back because it's just not their style to do that.
Mini golf is so fun for all ages.
That's right.
Playing. Yeah.
That's right. And the nice thing, we've had several parents, I've had them say to me, now I don't have to spend money.
Yeah.
I could take care of this. Check the box here for this. So we always like little things like that when we can be helpful. This week going in, we're very excited about this because I don't know if you know this piece of trivia, but when the museum was founded, it was the Lowcountry Children's Museum of Art. Originally on paper before it opened. And as the founding group was kind of working through the concepts and what this museum could be or should be, we had artists involved from the very beginning, and they really wanted that. They ended up kind of moving into a more broad direction with the Children's Museum in general. I think that's probably the right strategy, but I feel like a special sort of obligation to keep that homage to art, and because that's a great gateway for children to learn is through art. It lights up both sides of the brain. It's the one activity that does. You have to imagine it, and then you have to create it and figure that out. And so we are getting, it was donated to us, we're so grateful, David Boatwright, who's done the murals on both ends of the museum we're installing now, this was commissioned by him. He did it, and the folks who commissioned it couldn't use it, and so they've donated it, and it's 8-foot tall mural, 80 feet long, and it's going to be kind of the big visual impact in our outdoor area.
Incredible.
Yeah. So we
focal point.
That's right. So we've taken what was a gravel train yard storage area and really turned it. We're excited about how it's turned out.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
How fun is
I think you guys are coming, right?
Yeah, we're gonna come. We'll have Reagan go out and try out all of the fun there. She loves being a big kid for a day.
That's right.
So.
Well, we love having her, so that'll be perfect.
That'll
but
be so fun.
To tie it in for the parents out there, and parents know this, but just to give them a little extra push. The weather's beautiful. We want the kids outside. We want them moving. A recent study I saw was horrifying to me that children spend about 4 hours a week exercising and 14 hours a week on screens. So, the Children's Museum, we have a few screens. We want to integrate some technology, but in a way that inspires creativity. So we're about moving and going, and so that outside area really reflects that philosophy. So we encourage parents to, because research shows that children who are active, if you can incorporate that into the learning sticks better, because when the brain develops, it's not a separate organ from the body system, you know, and when
Yeah.
you exercise, you're exercising your brain too.
Yeah.
And so we want kids to do that. So taking them on walks, going on museum visits, anything that gets children moving and learning together, the learning's going to stick a little bit better. So says the research.
Yeah, and you guys are hosting a fun event coming up.
We are, and it does both of those things. So Moon Bounce Mania, March 29th, 10 to 4. We'll have member sneak in at 9 if you're a member of the museum. If not, you can become one. But the Moon Bounce Mania will get kids jumping, but we're also tying into the whole moon space idea. So all the activities will be space themed. Some of our team has put together some stuff, and we'll show it when Reagan's out there next week. But at any rate, yeah, we are trying to do one big event a month to get the community excited about all the new things at the museum this year.
To celebrate all your hard work.
There you
You're
go.
doing it. And,
That's right.
The kids in the Low Country are definitely going to enjoy this. And of course, thank you. It's going to be a great new addition to the Children's
thank you
Museum.
for helping me get the word out.
Can't
I
wait to go
appreciate it.
check it out. I'm going to go play some mini golf.
Yeah, and I'll see you in the Moon Bounce.
Yes, see you there. Thanks, Karen.
Bye-bye.